Hi and welcome to the Cult TV Sofa. This is a reaction and discussion video for the 10th episode of Season 1 of Angel called Parting Gifts. Don't forget that you can see the full reaction to this episode on my Patreon channel. Check out the link in the description below. Last time we saw the team try to help a number of demons that were on the run from a group of fanatic demons called the Scourge, who hunted down half-breed demons. They managed to arrange passage for the demons on a ship, but the fanatics found out where they were and took a powerful weapon with them that would kill them all in seconds. Just before the weapon went off, Angel was ready to leap over and stop it, which would kill himself in the process, but Doyle knocked him out after realizing that Angel couldn't die yet and he had the strength to be a hero this time. Doyle finally kissed Cordelia and showed his demon side to her just before he leapt over to shut down the machine before it appeared to kill him, saving the demons. I have to admit that I have a feeling that Doyle is actually dead after seeing the title of this episode, Parting Gifts. That's what it makes me feel like it's like a follow-on from the end of the last one. So let's see what happens in this episode. I'm going to put any relevant trivia that I find over here, and at the end of the reaction I'll be discussing what happened and my thoughts about it. And I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1.
What is done cannot be undone.
Oh, but it can be undone. Can they go back again?
You can fold time, you've done it before.
Yeah.
To what end? To nullify his noble death?
I forgot about that.
If it means he lives.
He doesn't so that you may.
You do so that others will.
Yes, I was thinking about that. The conversation that Doyle and Angel had early on when he told Angel told Doyle about the sacrifice he had given up when Buffy came, when he turned back time. So Doyle realised that Angel was a true hero for doing that, and that's one of the reasons I think he sacrificed himself at the end. He saved Angel and did it himself because Angel had to live on. And that's kind of what they're saying here. Doyle made the biggest sacrifice to save Angel, and by turning back time, it would undo that heroism that Doyle did.
Doyle was my sole contact to the powers that be.
The visions.
For every door that closes, another opens.
And for everyone that opens...
Well, that bike would have been on him in seconds. So who are they? So is he the new Doyle? Of the Oracle said for every door that closes, but another opens. Then we see him. Oh, but he's still in the credits. That's the thing with these kind of shows. Does someone remain dead? There's always ways of coming back.
Some evidence he was here, but there's nothing.
You got your memories.
Get out.
What?
I mean, of the office. Take a day off.
He did say that a bit harsh.
Well, I've got news for you, broody boy. We're all we've got now.
I think she said broody boy, but it sounded a bit like booty boy, which has a whole different meaning altogether.
I am staying right here. Commercial audition. If it wasn't a national, I'd blow it off.
You scared the heck out of me.
It's a very distinctive style of dress he's wearing.
Well, I'm sensing a little performance anxiety here. Little trick. Picture everybody.
In their underwear.
I was going to say dead, but...
Picture everyone dead. Haven't heard that one before.
You should know right away before there's any misunderstanding.
Seems to have abilities.
I'm a demon.
What gave it away?
More effective at melting away. Stubborn. Blood.
She's thinking about Doyle. Not really working in an advert.
The stain is gone.
It's only a stain. Don't get upset about it. We'll sort it. What the hell must they be thinking?
I think what we're going for here is more of a...
Happy?
We'll go from...
Stain Be Gone is more effective.
Yeah.
get into the zone.
Now, Stain.
Oh!
Stains.
What? What?
Okay. Nice adjustment.
Nice.
Thank you.
We'll let you know.
When Doyle and her kissed, something transferred. He transferred, or the visions were transferred to her. So she now gets the visions. One door closes, another opens. Again, the timing. During the performance, again, what must they be thinking? I know people have different interpretations of how to act scenes like that, but that was certainly unique, I think. Didn't seem to... It hurt her, but she seemed to recover more quickly than Doyle used to. So, that's a good thing. So he's after the demon, him.
But whoever it is, he's unstoppable, like a machine.
It's the Terminator. Is it Arnie?
What makes you think he means you harm?
I don't think he's tracking me down to tell me that I won the Publishers Clearinghouse. He's an assassin.
Big dog.
You know, it's a miracle that I have eluded him this long.
Is he there now?
Been my experience that when one is being pursued that tenaciously, it's generally because the pursuer has a strong grievance against the pursued.
I'm an empath demon. I can
Right.
read emotions. It gives me a slight advantage at cards. You know, blackjack, poker.
He obviously had some ability. The way he was talking to Cordelia a minute ago, he wished her luck. He could obviously feel that. Well, I don't know how he knew that she was going for an audition, but he would have felt nerves from her probably. If she was nervous about the audition. Don't know if it's Cordelia. Maybe she didn't. I suppose, yeah, it would help a bit with cards. I suppose you'd be able to feel whether someone was feeling confident about their hand or not. It'd help a little bit, but I used to play poker with some friends, and I was awful. I used to win and not realise I'd won. I was so bad at it. I could never remember how the points all worked. So his ability would be useless on me, because if I don't even know if I'm winning or not, how the hell is he going to know? And I did used to win quite a lot, actually. I was quite surprised. So was everyone else. I didn't play for the cards. I just enjoyed the company.
I'm a demon. Sure, I'm evil. But hey, I'm not, you know...
Ah, interesting. I'm a demon, I'm evil. Well, the last episode we saw those demons and they weren't evil. That's a bit of an odd contradiction, the fact that they've said that. Because I thought it was kind of opening up a whole sort of world of demons who are not evil. There's different levels, like humans. That's a bit odd. It's a bit of a backtrack. Now he's kind of saying, well, they're saying all demons are evil, but there's different levels of evil.
You can't think.
Not sure I'd be touching that. Ah. So you're going to tell him? What about the vision? Are you going to tell him about the vision?
Something more.
I didn't feel anything. Did you feel anything?
No.
Oh, she was trying to transfer it.
I still have it. Damn, I can't believe he did this to me. He used that moment to pass it on to me. Why couldn't it have been mono or herpes?
I was going to say there's worse things he could have passed on to you.
You had a vision.
Boy, howdy.
And what was the vision?
Another door opens.
Yeah.
You're my link to the powers.
That's a bit harsh though. It was always bad that Doyle had those, and that he had to go through the pain of seeing that, and now she didn't have a choice. It was kind of, that's the wrong word, but forced upon her. I don't mean forced, but given to her against her will, basically. And now she's got to deal with that. That's not good.
The first audition I've had in weeks.
What was it?
Stain Be Gone. It was a national, no less.
The vision.
an ugly, gray, blobby thing. What? And if kissing is the only way to get rid of it, I will smooch every damn frog in this kingdom.
Oh, thought I heard voices.
Oh no.
You remember my associate at court?
I like the way you people treat your clients.
Apparently someone or something's after him.
The ugly, gray, blobby thing?
You tell me.
Maybe.
Try sketching it.
Was it riding a motorbike?
Check out his apartment. He thinks whatever's chasing him knows where he lives.
Oh. Well, that seems up to code. Not sure we're using the elevator if the electrics are that shot there. Ooh, crossbow. That could do Angel some harm. Why is everyone touching all the goo stuff they see? That's the last thing I'll be touching. Oh! I saw a name earlier and I thought it was familiar, but I couldn't think who it was. I have to admit I couldn't remember his name. Right. Obviously Wesley, but I couldn't remember the actor's name.
I'll wager you never thought you'd see me again.
To tell you the truth, I hadn't given it much thought.
No.
And I think it only fair to warn you. Any sudden movement, and I'll be forced to...
So he hasn't changed.
Interesting look for you.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Looks a bit like Angel.
In point of fact, I no longer work for the council.
He got fired.
Of greater value to the cause working autonomously.
They fired you.
Yeah.
And that's why I became a rogue demon hunter.
You're a demon hunter.
Rogue. He's left a trail of corpses, human and demon, all mutilated.
Yeah.
Victims possessed some unique power. Telepathy, poisoned tongues, quite enormous and powerful, more of a yellow-green. And it seems lately to be secreting some sort of viscous fluid.
Look up. So the other guy, the other demon's an empath. So is he, that demon, following the empath? And he just thought that Wesley was following him, he was actually following him, and that demon was following the other demon.
I hear that the drawing can be very therapeutic during a grieving period.
I've heard that as well.
Couldn't help sensing your pain.
You can feel
I'm
it.
empathic.
Yeah.
I feel your feelings when you feel them.
So maybe you shouldn't be nosing around other people's feelings without asking them.
True. It might be good to talk about it, though.
He was half demon. I guess that's the reason he sometimes smelled weird. You know, you remind me a little of him.
I think it was kind of meant like one, but...
That's him.
Barney.
That's the guy that's after me.
Oh! Wesley and Cordelia! Ah, forgot.
Angel never mentioned. Well, what a nice...
Whoa! That's... Oh.
surprise.
Yeah.
I rather thought it went considerably better than last time.
No.
Yeah.
I'm a rogue demon hunter now.
What's a rogue demon?
I was thinking the same thing when he first said it. Is he a demon hunter who hunts rogues, or is he a hunter who hunts rogue demons? I was thinking that. It was just really hard to say. He's not much of a rogue, is he?
What kind of demon would do this to another demon?
A Kungai.
That was quick.
Kungai possess a tack horn, capable of consuming its opponent's life force. You're not catching him without me by your side.
I had somebody at my side.
To
I'm not gonna let that happen again.
be fair, it's Wesley.
Are you all right, Wesley?
No, these pants, they tend to chafe when...
I thought it's because of the leather trousers you couldn't sit down. Everything he says is just funny and does. Oh. Makes sense that he'd speak lots of languages after being around so long, but we never see it. Don't think. Best of my memory, I think it's the first time we've seen him speak another language, but it does make sense. What's it doing? Having a bath? Or shower?
Hey, do you know where they do the shiatsu massages?
What is it, like a demon bathhouse? I assumed that one demon would be there. I didn't realise there'd be lots of shiatsu massages.
You can just look at me, grinding my teeth, sighing, grunting, and sense that I'm frustrated?
Yeah, I could tell that. I must be empathic. Or pathetic. One or the other.
Can I help?
Not unless you can explain to me why I have to suffer skull-splitting migraines, getting visions so vague they require closed captioning.
Yeah, exactly.
Trusting you with an enormous responsibility.
We didn't have much choice. There was no one else there. Wonder what would have happened if he hadn't passed it on.
Seems like he gave you the most valuable thing he had.
Not really a good thing, though. For her.
Of course I got the kungai horn. I think I just found something even better.
Oh. So he is the bad guy. So the horn was able to kill people or suck their energy or something, wasn't it? Can't quite remember. So he seeks things with powers, which Cordelia's got powers now. Where's Wesley?
You're a terrible actress.
You have never seen me. How could you possibly know?
You feel it.
Oh. What, so she doesn't... Is that true? Is it that she doesn't believe in her abilities? Which, to be fair, we've seen her act not completely wrong on that point. Or is he just saying this to weaken her or distract her? Not sure. Where's Wesley?
You don't know anything about me or Doyle.
Oh, I know you let him die.
Oof.
But it feels true, doesn't it? Mixed in with all the pain and grief. A healthy dollop of guilt.
Well, she might feel a bit of guilt, but it doesn't mean it's true.
You probably would love to rip those pretty little eyes right out of your head. I know I would.
Whoa.
Listen, Maliegeo. I don't know your language.
Oh, he doesn't know that language.
At least I think I recognize the dialect.
Okay, that's a bit more like him.
It wasn't the arrow. Look at his head. His tack horn's been broken off.
Oh, that's where the horn was. It's been ripped off.
Oh, a vision. I'm having a vision.
No, she's not.
You're in great
Danger?
pain.
I really don't want to hurt you. Bruises bring down the price.
Price?
He was trying to describe his killer. Demon, heart, raider.
Empath.
We get at least an extra 1,000 if the seer's eyes are intact, so drop it.
An auction. So they're taking powers and abilities and then auctioning and selling them.
All this time I've been tracking the wrong demon.
Right, it was him, and it was the other way round. So Barney was hunting that demon with the horn, and Wesley was hunting Barney. Okay, so the way it was all played out, obviously we thought it was the other way round on purpose. So they say about taking the seer's eyes, Cordelia's eyes. So are the powers in her eyes? Or was that just an assumption? Don't know.
I'm a fraud. The council was right to sack me.
Hmm.
Yes, I was fired.
I think we knew that. Oh, that's that thing that she saw when she woke up.
Sniveling, great...
Ugly grey blobby.
Yes, I'm an ugly, grey, blobby.
Sculpture by Van Giesen, maiden with urn.
So, we ascertain the sculpture's whereabouts. Then you can go rescue her.
He needs help.
The Kun guy said Barney wanted the horn for something.
Clue, car.
You're the only one in this room who could translate that.
The only one in this room. There's two of them. It's not a resounding accolade.
I keep running up against a translation for clue, car, which translates as caller sale.
Auction.
You are now the proud owner of an authentic tack horn. Stab your enemies with it. Heck, stab your wife. It'll drain the life right out of them.
The lawyers.
The possibilities are endless. Keep the girl as a slave, remove the head as a trophy, or simply harvest the eyes.
Yeah, choice is yours.
Party icebreaker.
I'd be going to the wrong parties.
Sears eyes going at 11,000. Do I hear 12?
Hotel Ramsey in LA recently redecorated.
Hotel Ramsey, that's on the plinth. Oh, he's got a knife.
You know you pay twice that for cataracts. These eyes are flawless even without the stupid vision. Is that the best you can do?
12,000.
He's trying to prolong the auction.
Come on, have some huevos, guy. Whitey here's stepping all over you.
18. 19. 20,000.
Final bid.
Going once, going twice.
30,000.
Oh.
We won't be needing the body. My employers have requested that the eyes be extracted.
Oh.
It's gonna cost you an extra thou.
Please, extraction is always included in the price.
Always included in the price. How many extractions happen on a regular basis thing? My God. It's harder for her to take Cordelia like that. Easier to take the eyes. Ooh.
We're late. Where's the auction? I'm sorry, we have no auction. Where is it?
So I wonder if that was an official auction run by the hotel, or just because some of the rooms were being refurbished. Was it something that was done by some of the employees, basically doing some extra money? More likely. He's trying to get the knife. I thought he taped it up fairly well. He can't get it out.
Let's get out of here.
Follow me.
Follow me. As he goes after her.
Crash you within an inch of your life.
And then I'm gonna take that in.
Our merchandise was just taken off the market.
Had they transferred the money? The way they
Feel this feeling, creepo?
said it's been taken off the market, so it's no longer for sale. I was trying to think, do they think that they own Cordelia now, or but that sounds like they don't. She's no longer for sale. Oh, is that demon horn had been removed? Sucks the life out of you. Ironic. It's an effective device, or horn.
This I framed for saving my life, and as a reminder that something of Doyle's is here in our office.
I go.
Take care.
I assume he doesn't want to go.
I go.
Breakfast?
Ooh. I suppose so.
The way he runs over.
I'm famished. He's a good cook for someone on a liquid diet.
That's a good point. Hard to cook if you can't try it yourself. So she's right. It is hard to believe that he's a good cook considering he can't eat. Is he gonna stay? Lot to unpack there. Well, in my head anyway. Up here I've got a lot to unpack. My thoughts. It was a good episode. Quite enjoyed that. It was it was good to see Wesley back. I think I was laughing every time he said or did something. He's so well written for what he is, a bumbling fool, pretty much. I've just thought about what Barney was saying about he was being hunted by a ruthless assassin who'll stop at nothing, and it was him. I just realised that. Yeah, so seeing him come back was quite good. He hasn't changed at all. I think we were meant to think he'd changed when he was there with the crossbow at the beginning with Angel saying, yes, don't move or I'll attack you. Angel just swipes it away and he just stumbles over and he's back to the way he used to be. That was very clever and well written. So it looks like Cordelia's now got the visions. The lawyers know that she has the visions as well now. That's dangerous, and I bet that's going to be obviously going to be something that's introduced in the future. The fact that they know that now. And is Wesley? This is rhetorical. Is Wesley staying in now? Don't know. It implies that. We'll see next episode. Yeah, I thought it was going to be Barney was going to be staying on from the timing and the cuts of those scenes. It looked like it was referring to him, actually. But obviously, he was being chased by Wesley at the time, so that still works. It wasn't Barney, Wesley. Okay, interesting. I forgot about the powers, not the powers, the oracles, and obviously them turning back time. So that was made sense that it started with Angel asking for that, trying to make that happen, so they could go back and save Doyle. Yeah, completely forgotten about that. So yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, that was a good episode. It was funny. It had a much more of a Buffy feel to it than the previous Angel episodes. That's because of Wesley, just his humour. Although there's been humour in Angel, felt very different. It's been a bit darker. All of it, whereas Wesley was much lighter humour, which isn't a bad thing. So yeah, see what happens there. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about this one in the comments below, and I shall see you for the next episode. Be seeing you.